In this video I want to show you how to find what's called the determinant of a matrix, and the reason we want to find it tells us two things. First of all, in the next method that we're going to learn how to solve systems of equations that will show us, we're going to need to know the determinant to be able to implement that method. The other reason is that later on when we learn about something called inverse of a matrix, the determinant is going to tell us whether an inverse even exists, whether a matrix has an inverse. So it gives us a bunch of useful information. It's very simple to find a determinant of a matrix, and typically the ones that you'll see in Algebra 2 in higher level classes like linear algebra, you might have to deal with 3 by 3 matrices or 4 by 4s, but there are calculator functions that generally do those for you. To find a 2 by 2 is very easy. First thing to notice is these bars around the matrix, these straight lines. Normally we write a matrix with with brackets. When you see the bars there, what that means is to take the thing inside of that and find its determinant. So that's important to note. If you see the vertical bars, that's another way of saying find the determinant of this matrix. Here's how you do it. You take the first diagonals and multiply them. So 5 times negative 5 is negative 25. And then you subtract the second ones multiplied together. So I'll use a different color for that. 2 times 2 is 4. Negative 25 minus 4 is negative 29. That's the determinant right there. And that's where you stop. That's all you have to do. Okay, see if you can pause it and try the second one on your own. So this one right here, same thing. We're going to multiply these diagonals. Negative 2 times 5 is negative 10. We always subtract. That's what what people sometimes forget, because in matrix, when we're multiplying matrices, we were adding the numbers together. But when we're finding the determinant, you always subtract these two products. Products meaning the numbers on the diagonal multiplied together. So minus, and then the other one multiplied together, 0 times 4 is 0. Negative 10 minus 0 is negative 10, and that's all you have to do to find the determinant. Multiply the two diagonals and subtract them. In the next video, we'll learn a method for solving systems that involves finding determinants. So we'll see you there.